Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Trucking Thursdays. I am RS Games, your host. How are you guys doing today? Wow. I have done so much to our series since the last time I recorded here. I worked away at our company and I got ourselves an upgrade. We are in John Ruta's Freightliner. Now, this truck isn't fully spec'd out the way I want it yet, but I ran out of money, in all honesty. Got some noisy traffic going by here. In all honesty, I ran out of money to completely spec out this truck, so that just gives us even more purpose to keep working towards more and more money. Um, Today we are going to be hauling wood shavings from Olympia, Washington to Omak or something like that. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but that's my best guess. So without further ado, let's get into some trucking. We're going to start this Freightliner up. We got the King of the Hill motor in it, so we got 625 ponies under our hood. I don't know why I have the flashers on there, but we're going to turn out of our garage here and we're going to go find our load and pick it up. Now, I can say so much about ATS since their new update here to go along with the Oklahoma DLC. They added ABS brakes, I do believe. They changed up the braking system, so sometimes now you skid. Let's see if it... Yeah, now you kind of skid if you hit them too fast. So that's kind of cool. There, I also have noticed some new sound effects. Oh, that might have been... Oh. So I did notice some new sound effects too. Sometimes when your tires run over like rubble strips and stuff, you can actually hear that now. So that's really cool. Now, I did upgrade our truck because we needed to get out of that Mac. I mean, we spent some time in it. We needed to get into something a little bit different here. So we're going to try out this Freightliner. It's kind of a stepping stone into, you know, maybe our final truck someday. Once we get into the truck we really want or like, we'll keep it, and then we'll just start expanding on our company from there. Really gotta say, guys, I really appreciate all the support you have given me on all of our videos. We gained quite a few subscribers since our last Trucking Thursday, and I really appreciate that. We've also added a lot of new content to our channel, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. That is really a cool sound, the brake skidding. I think we maybe need to adjust our seat a little bit here. We gotta drop down just a fuzz. I think that's pretty good. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. We got a perfect view on this day. Got a nice long trip to test out our Freightliner here. And I'm gonna want to be over in that lane. Ooh, I kind of cut him off a little bit. We got a bunch of green lights today, so that must be a good sign. Whoa, I just drove right over that curb. That's okay. Alright, well, there's our first red light. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen at some point. I really love the interior of this truck. So much customability on these trucks. And I figured this truck was like the best one to add into our Trucking Thursday series. Alright, there's our green light. We have picked up over here from someplace before. I don't really remember. I think it was this boat manufacturer here. I don't know if that was just a regular American Truck Sim video or a Trucking Thursday, but we have been there before. Ooh, and we were really sliding our brakes there. So we're going into this Forest Products place. Oh, we bumped into their gate. Bad driver. Alright, where do we have to head? Maybe straight ahead for a little bit. Whoa, what did we hit? Oh, there's a concrete barrier there. We're already kind of rough trucking, and I told myself not to do that anymore. Alright, let's get our load. So we got shavings. Huh. You know, I've never hauled the shavings trailer in this game, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Although it would be kind of cool to use a side dump trailer. Oh, and it's nice and close for us today. Hear that engine roar as we back up. Well, it's having issues with my transmission. Whoa, okay. We stalled her out. Alright. Let's get on the road. Alrighty. I think we got about 300 miles to go here. So we're just gonna kind of kick back, relax, and do some trucking. I can't squeeze through there. I gotta go up to here. This is kind of a cool yard though that they got. Alright. Just barely made it around there without rubbing up on that. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Left out of here. Alright. Get around the gate here. I got a yield sign. It looks like we're good to go, so we're going to go ahead and make this turn. Maybe. I did lift up my drop axle because I don't think we're quite heavy enough to be needing that today. But you never know. Maybe it could come in handy yet. This truck, I love this paint job on this truck, and hopefully eventually we'll have a trailer to go along with it and do some heavy hauling. I kind of spec'd it out to be a heavy haul truck at some point. As we progress and get into that, then we can start doing that. Oh, I thought it was our turn to go, but it's not quite our turn yet. Just a few more seconds. Alright. Now we can go. Look at that. 3 greens. Can we make it through all of them? Oh, I'm not going to make it in time. Hammer down. Oh, actually. Woo, boy. Brakes. And I still got the ticket. I stopped. I promise, I stopped. If I would have only seen the big yellow X's on the side there, I'd have known I couldn't turn. Right? Already had my first fail of the day, and I really, after purchasing this truck, I cannot afford any tickets like that. Hopefully this guy lets me merge over once we get the green light. Oh yeah, what a gentleman. really did not realize how big the steering wheel was when I was building this truck. But boy, that thing is massive. We're gonna set our cruise at 66 and let the hammer down. Oh, stay in your own lane. I don't know what it is with this new update, but my controller settings are way off. The steering is completely different. I'm still getting the hang of it again. You learn it, you finally get used to driving with a controller, and then it's like, oh, we changed some settings, so now you gotta relearn how to use it. It's a good thing I don't have a how's my driving sticker on the back of my semi, because I'd be getting a lot of phone calls. We'll see how much we weigh. I could just stay in the empty lane. We're not loaded, right? £80,667. Now, I don't know if we're permitted, but I feel like we're a little overweight there. Should have gotten an overweight ticket. Thank God we didn't. Then again, we do have 3 trailer axles, so we might be permitted for a little bit more with that many axles. Speed zone up here. Alright, I feel like I want to be in this middle lane. Just be prepared for anything. I was right. Looks like we're rolling up on Seattle here. Looks like they got a bird in the air. I could hear it flying over us. At least it's not for me. Go ahead and set our cruise at 62 here. While we get through these speed zones. I think that's a fair enough speed. We've already put 92 miles on our new truck. It's not new anymore. That's a sad time. So it's like got a steering wheel sound too, kind of like if you're returning really fast and stuff's vibrating around. That's kind of cool. They're always adding something to this game to make it just that much better. I don't know how I feel about these big stacks on this truck. It just doesn't look quite right. I think they'll grow on me eventually, but from the side it doesn't look so bad. From the back it kind of looks like, wow, them are really tall stacks. I think if I got the 9-footers on, I think if I put the 7-footers on this truck, it'll look a lot better. Alright, looks like there's another way station up here. Are they going to call us into this one too, or are we good to go? Moment of truth. Oh, we're good to go. I always thought that it was just like when you entered a state in this game, you had to go to a way station, but I was in Washington for an entire trip earlier when I was playing, and I literally got stopped at 3 way stations in the state of Washington. So I don't really understand why. I don't know. I was super confused by it. If you guys know, let me know. Alright, looks like we're going to have to take this off-ramp here. See if we can get a little Jake brake action. Sounds super good on this truck. Alright, I think we slowed down enough here. I don't know where that car's going. He's got a green light, but we should be able to make a right turn here. If we can get around it. Oh yeah. Alright, are we going to do a little bit of back roading today? That'd be cool. Cascade Loop. I'm not entirely sure if we've ever been on this before. We might have been over this road in the nighttime. I feel like I'm not going to want to go much over the speed limit on this road. It's kind of windy and curvy. So we're going to go ahead and set her at like 65, or sorry, 56. Oh, my camera is really buggy. Sometimes mod conflict really gets you in this game. Got all sorts of noises happening when I move the steering wheel. Oh, that's a very fast speed drop there. I was not prepared for that. Little town here. North Cast. I couldn't read that sign. I drove past it too fast. This is kind of a cool road. Oh, what in the world? I really don't think I've ever drove down this road before. Diablo. Let's get an outside look at that. Oh, there's a river. I really feel like I have drove down it before. I really don't know. I don't remember that turn by that bridge. That's the only part that's throwing me off. Whoa. That's a cool bridge. That's really cool. Then we gotta merge back over here to Olmec. Yeah, I have been. I'm pretty sure I've been down this road. I think it was in an episode where I was driving through the night. I don't know if it was on this profile or my other one. So I think that sign said we had about 120 or 30 miles to go. So we got a nice long cruise today to make some good money, hopefully. And this bus is really struggling. If I wouldn't get a ticket, I'd just help them out. Need to strap like tires to the front of my truck so I could just push them along. Oh, he's gonna make me struggle. Oh boy. Could at least put his four-ways on. Now he slowed us down. Now we gotta try to climb up to speed. I've never had buses have issues on hills in like the AI traffic. It's kind of weird. Oh, I must have just paid my loan. Ah, we got some road work here. What are they doing? There's no traffic. You can let us through, please. This bus already really slowed me down. Give him a little toot of the horn to maybe let us through. I probably just made it worse. They're like, he's being disrespectful. He can wait. Ah, that car literally was nowhere to be found. And they just, yeah, we're gonna let you through. These guys over here, we're just gonna make them wait. I struggle with stoplights in this game, I swear. They just have it out for me. The car's stopping, so that must mean we're good to go. Alright. But old bus here, I don't know. Must be having engine issues. Looks like they're maybe repaving a strip or something. Alright, we're gonna get the hammer back down here and get to our destination. This is Diablo Lake. It's massive. It's really cool too. I'm not sure, you know, like the noises when you turn, they're kind of cool, but after a while when you're doing a lot of turning, it kind of gets old. I honestly never realized this part of the state was in this game. Like, I always knew there was towns up there, but I just never knew that there was this much detail in the eastern part of the state. That's really cool. I wonder if they have any of the volcanoes on the map, like where you could drive up to them. That would be really cool. Oh, we might need a runaway ramp here if we get up to too much speed. Just kind of ease it on the brakes. Try to only use them. Oh boy. Oh, okay. We weren't turning. I was struggling. Sometimes you turn just the way you want, and other times you don't turn at all. Looks like we're leveling off a little bit. We got 64 miles to the town that we're dropping off in. I don't know if which side of the town we're on. There's watch for rock signs everywhere. I wonder if there's actual landslides in this game. I'm sure there is with the random events. Come up upon one. I don't think they'd actually take you out. That'd be interesting. Definitely add a new feature to this game. If anyone from American Truck Sim or SCS Software is watching, add that to your game. You're driving along and boom, there's some rocks. Wipes your truck out. Although some people wouldn't be a fan, even though this is a simulator, they'd be like, "Oh, that makes it too rough." I think it really adds something neat to the game. I see our destination on the GPS, but I think we're still a little ways out. I guess we're not as far away from my destination as I thought we were. I figured we still had quite a ways to go, but we're actually pretty close here. Now I'm really struggling with my driving. I did so well for most of this episode. Alright, I think we can start slowing down here. Hit some Jake brake. Oh yeah. Okay, what in the world? That did not work in my favor. Hey, cars, can you, move? Please? Alright, well, you need to go around me, because I need to back up. Thank you. I don't know what that was. I think my controller glitched out, because I went to turn and, nothing was happening. It's just like, no, we're gonna catapult you straight. Alright, now we can turn it here. Maybe. Still a high probability of taking out this sign. Yep. Okay. And it's stuck on my truck. That's gonna leave a mark. Is this like a vineyard? Do they use that for like fertilizer, or what do they use? I think it's sawdust. I don't know what they use this for at a vineyard. Unless we just drive through a vineyard. I really don't know. Unless ain't a vineyard, like a tree orchard. Crops. Huh. Actually really interested to know what they use these for. Alright, we got a somewhat easy backup today, I think. Maybe just pull up here and then we'll swing her back over there. We're gonna try to do it in first person. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we gotta straighten it out a little. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna miss the lean-to altogether there. Gotta remember which way to turn. Let's see. I'm gonna have to adjust my mirrors a little bit more. That's kind of making it somewhat difficult for me here. How close am I? Oh, we're doing a lot better than I thought we were. That's for sure. Alright. I think if we go pretty much straight back. No. We were a little off. That's okay. I don't claim to be a professional here. Alright, we should be getting it any second. Maybe? No? We gotta. Huh. I was literally just like a millimeter off. Alright, it should be excellent as always. Alright, so how much did we make? $11,136. That's it? Oh, and we leveled up. Sweet. Ah. I feel like we should go for a flammable. But also that long distance because, well, we really don't want 650-mile deliveries just yet. Maybe do a just in time. Or what's our fuel economy? Oh, that would come in handy. But at this point, I need to make more money. We got another email. New special transports. Okay. So hopefully, eventually we make it over to the new areas over here. Because this is a whole new area, and now we're going to have Oklahoma. The time of recording this, it's not out as of yet. It'll be out in several hours. And I will be doing a kind of a drive around of some of it. We'll probably take John Ruta's pickup, so I'm not haul anything. We'll just drive around and check it out. But that's probably going to be the end of today's episode, guys. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. It really means a lot to me. And if you did enjoy today's episode, I'd really appreciate it if you smash that like button and hit that subscribe button while you're there, so we can keep growing this community and making it better and better. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode.